Hinge at Alpha Omega Mystery School. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States. We're watching sunrise this morning. It is beautiful. It's a little bit chilly this morning, but a gorgeous clear day and so quiet you could hear a pin drop. Very interesting today.
Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday, October 4th, 2020. The ancient magic ritual you're about to experience is unique in the world. Written and performed from the first-person perspective of Jesus of Nazareth, this rite comes from the Bruce Codex, an ancient Christian manuscript rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt in 1769 that contains two lost books of the Bible, the first and second books of Yahweh, which contain the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuaid.
And this is the second coming of the magic of Jesus.
We'll wait just a few more moments to allow the sun to complete its rising. The sun has completed its rising, but I want to make note of one thing. Do you hear the bird in the background? That is a raven. That is not a natural raven call. That is much higher than normal, almost a whole octave higher than usual.
Show them the raven.
One just landed on that pole.
Sitting right here on this pole.
This is the one that's singing right now.
Yeah, there he goes.
A little camera shy, I guess. All right.
Well, shall we begin?
Yes. The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend in bodies of living light.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel how each breath excites new sensations on your skin, in your bones, in your muscles. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha.
Et Omega.
the beginning
and the end,
and the path of the age between, sunrise
and sunset,
and the path of the sun between, birth
and death,
and the path of life between. Once again, we gather here in this magnificent church at Columhinge. Thank you for congregating with us once again this morning in this most unusual congregation as we congregate online every morning at sunrise. Therefore, we're not subject to the limitation of 50-person congregation still in force here in the state of Nevada. We are congregating all across the world and across time and space as we rebroadcast this ritual once an hour, 24 hours a day. Well, we do take an hour or so off in the morning while we're getting the film ready. But we join you once again and welcome you once again here as we once again open the Treasury of Light from the first book of Yahweh. This morning we'll be opening the 7th Treasury of Light. Angels of the Treasury of Light, attend. Watchers, Ioe-Ae. Ioe-Ae. Oe-Ai. Oe-Ai. Eo-Ae-A-A-Ae. Eo-Ae-A. Let the watchers withdraw, and let us enter into the 7th Treasury of Light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury. These are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. O mighty angel, first of 12, head in the place of the east, we invoke you. Io-Nazeo. Io-Nazeo. O-Nazoai. O-Nazoai. Ea-Ze-O-Ze-Ia. Ea-Ze-O-Ze-Ia. To-na-ma-o. To-na-ma-o. Ibchaïs e-e-eya. Ibchaïs e-e-eya. Ba-o-chazaio. Ba-o-chazaio. O-Zaioa. O-Zaioa. Etho eo za ioi. Ethue ozai oi. Zana zahoza. Zana zahoza. Fuxaia. Fuxaia. Ae io, sorry. Ae io zoae. Ae io zoae. Ao ize a ai. Ao ize a ai. And so we completed our journey through the places, invoking each of the 12 mighty angels, head in its proper place and proper rank, until at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of the center, the place of the Father of the treasury of lights. O Father of the treasury of light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you. Zizao. Zizao. Let the divine light descend. It is today our fervent prayer and magical intention, as it is every single day, to establish human liberty worldwide.
Human liberty worldwide.
Set my people free.
Set my people free.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
And today, once again, I ask a special favor. Oh Lord, protect the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. Heal him. Reach out, watch over him, protect him, and heal him. And heal Melania, his wife, our First Lady. And watch over and protect our coming election. Protect us from election fraud and from voter fraud. With so many ballots out there, we need that protection, Lord. All of these mail-in ballots. Please watch over and protect our election and expose all cheaters. Anyone who tries to cheat in this election, let them be caught and exposed for what they are. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now and again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy the way you were intended. You were, when you were put on this earth, made so that you could take in God Force energy and radiate that energy out onto the earth. We radiate God Force energy with our good works, with beautification projects, and with teaching. As you breathe in God Force energy, you breathe in deity itself. As we breathe in God Force energy, we breathe in more of that stuff our soul is made of. And as our soul is stronger, so our will is stronger. Because our soul and our willpower are intimately connected, more so even than our flesh. Our soul is what drives us. Our soul is what is inspired and spurns us to action when our physical body is tired. And when you are tired and your will is weak and you cannot push yourself any further, that is when you reach out into God Force energy. You see, so many of us have been taught that when you are in need, it's best to try and take care of yourself first. Men do this all the time, ignoring good medical advice when it comes their way, because they've been taught to be so self-sufficient, to really, lean into yourself first when you have a problem. Try and solve it yourself first. Well, the reason why that works so well is because you're not really doing it all by yourself. You have God Force energy there to sustain you, to give you added information, added energy, added power, added healing, added patience, understanding, empathy, all of those qualities that we associate with mature, well-adjusted adults are found in God Force energy. That is because mature, well-adjusted adults are filled with God Force energy. Some people just have the natural ability to take it in. Others have to work at it a little harder. It's just like anything else on earth. Some people can pick up a guitar for the first time and play something amazing. Others will struggle for their whole lives and never manage to be anything better than good enough. And that is all right. We are all different for incredibly important reasons. If we were all the same, then when it came time to put together this puzzle we call Eden, you wouldn't be able to fit us together. We wouldn't see where we fit. You see, think of a puzzle, the way there's an indentation here and a projection there. Those are the differences in humanity. Where one person is weak, another is strong. This encourages them to come together and work together. God Force energy is what holds humanity together as a species, as a culture, as a unified group. Those who try and drive us apart are trying very hard to break this God Force electric connection. Our energetic bodies reach out from our own bodies as much as 3 feet. That's right, 3 feet out in front of you, you are still there, your energetic body, your energetic field. And this is why I think they're telling us to stand 6 feet apart. I don't think that virus has anything to do with it. I think they don't want us standing in each other's energetic fields and communicating psychically, because then we would be strengthened. We would be reassured because we could feel the other person. We could feel the God Force coming off of them, read the emotions in their God Force, and come into empathetic understanding with them. This is the power of humanity, our ability to empathize with each other, to, even though we are not feeling someone else's pain, to be able to imagine that pain, and to evoke the emotions sympathetic to them so that we can better assist and be that aid. You see, God Force is what spurns us to do that. Every fireman, every policeman, every nurse, every dentist, every faith healer is steeped in God Force simply so they can help others. This is the true calling. And when you recognize your true calling on earth, whatever it is, that is when the God force flows easily within you, when every decision comes, and when your life seems effortless. That is because you are moving in concert with God force. So today, on this gorgeous Sunday, breathe in God force energy. Feel how your soul is fortified and strengthened and fed. Remember the passions and the excitements of your youth. Remember all those goals you have. They're just there, waiting for you again. Everything you have ever imagined, everything you've ever dreamed of, hoped for, or wished for someone else, it's all lying for you there in the God force.
Thank you so much, Leslie, for that stirring and wonderful message. If you'd like to know more about this ritual, be sure to drop by our church website at alphaomega.church. There you'll find information about this ritual as well as about the lost magic of Jesus in general, what it contains, and we give you straight up in this free ebook the 3 secret baptisms that Jesus used to initiate his disciples. We'll see you here again tomorrow. Same time, same place, sunrise, right here in the Mojave Desert. Sunrise in the Mojave Desert. And until then, we wish you have a great Sunday. And as always, remember, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.